Fucking Habib Shabib me, dude.
I just Shabib'd you into the intro.
Habib Shabib me, bro. What the fuck?
I Shabib'd you. I thought that we'd established I was an Eastern Bloc white guy. I think
you. I don't. What is it? Fucking.
He's
that's
Pakistani.
the new. Is it what's his name? Is that DJ Khaled? Is that Arab Attack?
We struggled to find. That's the original Arab Attack sample. No, we couldn't figure out how to Google this. Remember, we were like searching helicopter in all sorts of different ways, and it was very difficult. And I had to find a Reddit thread about it.
Yeah, so don't blame me. Like, there's a lot of veiled mystery here on purpose.
I like when something's difficult to find. That's kind of what I want this stream to kind of become.
It is. We get like 12 views a week. It's the hardest thing to find in the world.
But that might be because we're finding stuff people have already seen.
If so, they're better than me, and I'm old. We got to hire somebody. We got to hire someone who's on the hot, you know?
You just have to go for sub 10,000 likes.
I just need to go dig back in those Reddits I used to.
Right. Well, the Reddit's a sanitized place now. Eglin Air Force Base. We all know. Anyway.
Morning.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. We'll do the Eglin Air Force video if we got some time, maybe during the show. But
do a whole Eglin Air Force mini episode to get like the 4 people who watch that are interested.
I'll just show you a Flesh Simulators video. It's much better than anything we're gonna come up with.
Millions of views, millions of views. That's all they do over at the Fighter and the Kid.
Millions of views where they just watch stuff, they react to stuff, and they steal the content. I love that.
I mean, Fighter and the Kid is a special thing.
Fighter and the Kid. Special is the exact word I would use.
Yeah.
Special.
I think it gets the whole thing across.
Special
right?
in the way is special in the 90s way.
Yeah.
You know.
Like that boy special.
Special. Speaking of special, we have Mitch McConnell here to open up.
Oh, dude, this is so sick. This is one of my favorite things. Like, okay, run the clip, and share this with me real hyper fast because I like to hear him eat shit.
Yes, I forgot to do that. Yeah, I see.
Would it even be an episode if I didn't ask?
Every time.
Every time.
It's part of the show. Anyway, it's a bug, not a feature. Or it's a feature, not a bug.
My name is Stella. I want to ask, do you support ICE?
That's amazing natural reverb in that building. Let's record an album in there, wherever they're at, please. By the way.
Yeah, what fucking hall is this in Congress, you know?
We got to set up a couple of room mics.
Taking working people off the streets and kidnapping them?
I think... You
hardest
my hot
way
take?
to avoid answering that question ever.
That was on purpose, in my humble opinion.
You know how many times I've seen Sanford and Son in my life? I know a fake heart attack when I see one. Okay?
I've seen this man's. Here's my counter. My counterpoint here is that how many times have we seen this man's brain literally turn off, and he stays standing there. He stays upright at the podium. Brain turns off. Hard reset. Guy,
it's like the rainbow pinwheel.
Absolutely. Guy doesn't see a damn thing for 28 seconds straight. And yeah, dude, I don't know. He needs to wear these all the time. But if he's...
That's literally... And then he goes, what was I talking about?
I'm just saying.
Looks like when you put down a Sesame Street stall.
I'm saying his core works. And so to see him take a tumble
what else
like
is
this...
crazy, though, real quick, before you go any further, peep the fit, right? These shoes, there's no way you're tripping in those, dude. Those are meant to, like, you know.
We know what those are. Those are climber shoes. Yeah, dude.
There's no way he's eating it.
Look at that leg, though. The stanky leg. That look is so good.
I'm not answering ice questions today. Look.
He looks amazing. We love him for this. We love him for the theatrics of it all. He said, I hate America.
It would have been great if there was a shit stain on those khakis, you know?
He shit himself before. They're snickering at him at the end there. Be careful.
Those dangerous libs, you know?
Have some civilities and old... Man, no, I'm just kidding. He sucks, but that's fake. I don't even feel bad for him there because that's fake.
The Ken Clip comment is crazy on this.
Ken Clip and Jordan, the guy who posted this, they're in cahoots. They're posters. Their posters.
The wave at the end is criminal.
Their posters first, journalists second. That's why I kind of appreciate their work. Speaking of, we're in the news block here of the show, but this is good. We know him. We know Tim. We know Tim Burchett from the UFO stuff, all the UFO stuff.
Friend of the show.
And the funny clips where he's walking on the street talking shit and people are laughing at it. And he's a good sport, right? We know him.
I do find him a general, good sport on the right.
Yeah. He's one of the few. Him and Thomas Massey, there's a handful of these guys who are somewhat popular now because they're reasonable guys. They're cool guys. We can all
agree, right? The right is just overwhelmingly touchy pussies now.
Oh, fuck yeah. They don't know how to talk to anybody. Just like how the left, but the people who are wrapped up into the democratic politics of it all or whatever. These people also can't, I'm losing my mind. They also can't fucking stand it. They also can't fucking stand interacting with people.
It's the same theatrics on both sides. All I'm saying is I respect it when you don't play that shit.
This is a funny clip, and then we'll follow this up with the evidence here. Ready? We'll let Tim say his thing, because I like what he has to say here, and I think, if we moved in this direction with American politics, everyone would be happier.
We might fucking get somewhere.
I can respect a liberal.
We might not get somewhere. This could all be bullshit, but we would all be a lot happier. I would say that.
Respect Cortez. She's my buddy. I mean, she's a Marxist. She's a friendly neighborhood Marxist, as I always call her. And I say stuff to her. She'll get on one of my videos, and I'm walking off the floor of the house, and I say, hey, Cortez. And she go, hey, Burchett. And I tell people, don't look at her too long. She'll steal your soul. And
what I like about him, too, is...
Look at Stephen A. Smith's face.
I don't like this. We're supposed to hate each other.
This sounds racist.
But what I like the most about Burchett, too, is that he does not call her Acacia. He's so old school. He won't be like, that's Latino. There's hyphens. I ain't fucking doing all that. I'm calling her Cortez. That's your last name, bitch.
I'm using the C in AOC.
Yeah, I said last name. And she doesn't give a fuck.
Hey, Cortez.
She doesn't give a fuck. That is her name, so she doesn't bitch about it. There's good faith here.
That's guys. The real Tennessee in him.
I appreciate it.
I say, hey, Cortez, and she go, hey, Burchett, and I tell people, don't look at her too long, she'll steal your soul. And we have that kind of relationship, and we can joke about it, and that's the trouble with what's going on in this country right now. Steve Cohen, probably as far left as you can be. He's Jewish, and I try to be a Christian. We came from...
A hilarious quote.
Jewish and I try to be a Christian is the hardest line I've ever heard.
Hilarious.
Tennessee together. We raised the speed limit together.
Now, okay.
King.
Cool. Let's listen back. This is the cutest a politics quote award of the year, by the way.
And I try to be a Christian. We came from Tennessee together. We raised the speed limit together. And we were kind of out.
That is the cutest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. Yeah. That's what it's all about. Okay, time out. That's literally what this is all supposed to be about, guys. That is adorable. And that he's like, this guy's so far left, I'm scared of him. But...
we rose the speed limit together.
Me and him, we came up in Tennessee together. He's Jew, I'm Christian. Try to be. Got my sins. But I fucking, we raised the speed limit together, me and him. That's fucking, that's what we're talking about. That's called progress.
That's what we're supposed to be doing. You know what I mean?
And who doesn't love a little bit of higher speed limit? We're all into this. This is what
no one's upset about
this is the winning message.
Always joked we'd go out to eat dinner at night because he was so far to the left and I was so far to the right, we met on the other side. But honestly, sometimes I just want to scratch his eyes out, But he called my mama when my daddy died, and you can't get past that. And that is what we've lost.
And I like that he says you can't get past that. Most people say that in a bad way, you wouldn't be able to get past that, right?
Yeah.
But he says that
flipped the script there a little bit,
right? He's like, he literally called my mother when my father died. Didn't even bother calling me. He called my mother. You know what I mean? How that's South
real.
Shit. Yeah, that's that's awesome. I love that. Okay, so we're in a very small pocket of people.
These little panels, they seem to be quite fun.
News Nation is a newer place, so they're focused on all the right things. They're trying to make us.
Intrigued.
They're snatching up all the XCNN people, so they have some legitimacy. They're trying.
I mean, like the alien stuff really bit them in the dick, right? But
I don't think so. I think it got them viewers. I think it got them notoriety. That's their news channel. They don't care if they get the story right. That's the issue, obviously. But like, they're good at being a cable news show. Like, they're good at like stepping in and not being too far left, too far right. So to speak. I wouldn't agree.
I mean, we don't. I mean, that's what the general population would say,
from
right?
A perception,
like that's like the outside look. Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, here's the Burchett thing where he actually talked with AOC about they are trying to coalesce some Republicans and some Democrats on the issue of banning stock trading in the government.
Yeah.
And AOC introduced the bill, but Republicans were also on board with this. Is going back years now too. Remember, Tucker Carlson covered this back when he was still on Fox News, and said,
which is a while ago now. Shit,
and said something very similar to Burchett, where he was like, AOC and Bernie Sanders are socialists. I don't agree with them basically on anything. But what I do, and at this point, they were trying to introduce a bill to cap credit card interest rates.
I remember that.
And he did a whole segment on his show where he was like, call me a socialist if you want. I agree with them on this, and you guys are fucking stupid if you don't agree. And it was one of the most base things you've ever seen on a Fox News show, and everyone agreed on everything, and everyone was hunky-dory for 15 minutes.
It's one of those topics where it's like, it is justifiably criminal.
It's predatory, right? Everybody's sick of the criminal element of this where you're ripping people off. And it's like,
and it preys on the weakest people in our population.
And it gives people in their world no legitimacy to the average person. And who watches the news? The average person. So if you don't have any respect from them, they're going to not watch you. They're going to go to alternative stuff. We've seen it happen over the past 10 years. And
it's been huge. I mean,
you need to win them back.
As an opportunity to come up here because of that. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
They're taking advantage of the shittiness of the other news channels right now, in my opinion. They're
trying. But this is Burchett covering. And again, weird that he's interested in all the UFO stuff and they're giving him the news coverage and the positive press, right? Isn't that weird? But I digress.
I just feel like it makes them look like, look, people in the GOP care about aliens too. It's not just the left.
You know who also spoke at the very first one with David Grush? AOC was also there.
I mean, AOC, I feel like, has been in these for a while now.
AOC was at the alien hearing asking very good questions right next to Burchett, which I found interesting. Anyway, we have them here talking about, I digressed hard there, but the point of all of that was to say that like there's been agreement on shit. Most of it has to do with taking away Congress's ability to make money off their job, and then also saving regular people from like predatory financial practices that we all act like they're too dumb to understand, but everybody knows, and everybody's kind of sick of it at this point. And it's time for there to be some legislation about it, or at least Congress to try so that their approval rating is in sub 20%.
Yeah, I mean, that's a huge piece of it, right? You have to start doing things to get this approval rating up because it is a joke.
It's really low.
On both sides.
And they're also off work right now. So, not going up. So...
Not going up anytime soon when people start in November to lose all their benefits.
Government
really not going to go up for the common
typically
man.
They go down. So... We'll see what they have to say about this. This is what they're trying to get done.
Servants. We're stewards of the community. Nobody is above the law. The American taxpayer always gets the short end of the stick, and Congress seems to profit at their expense. This body has been enriching itself on the taxpayer's dime, and dadgummit, it's got to stop.
Dadgummit is so good.
Dadgummit,
I'm proud of all these people up here. I don't agree with them. Some of these people on anything. If Cortez told me the sun was coming up tomorrow, I'd go out and check it out. But she's my buddy, and I'm proud to stand up on the stage with that. And now I will introduce my friend Cortez to come up and speak. Thanks, Cortez.
Good, thank you.
Look at
Hit him with the fist
bump, dude. Look at him.
He's America, baby.
He's genuinely adorable.
Isn't he so cute?
Yeah.
Dude,
There's something
cutest guy in politics award.
I hope he's not shitty. Like, I really do.
Based on his voting record, he is right-wing, but I would say that he is not, if you're in Congress, I think he's in Congress, he votes right-wing. He's a right-wing guy who represents right-wing people. But, like, what I would say is that he does his best to go to Congress and make a difference every day with his attitude and his genuine curiosity and his genuine attempt to try to do right by the people that he represents. He wants
100%.
He looks around, he goes home a lot, he lives at home, he's always doing like podcast appearances where he's like in his fucking horse barn back home. He doesn't try to live in DC like these guys who want nothing to do with their hometowns. They just get the job and leave and essentially stay in DC the whole time.
Yeah, they just live in DC, they get a nice little pad, they don't ever return to their constituents whatsoever.
It happens all the time. And this guy is the opposite of that. And it's like, I don't give a shit about your politics or your policies at that point. If you're like a real person and you're in Congress trying to make a difference and you're also reaching across the aisle to socialists, self-proclaimed, and you're going, look, you want to do right by the same type of people that I want to do right by. Let's meet in the middle somewhere and find some way to get this done, because if we come together, we look strong.
Yeah, agreed.
Hey, I'm not going to bitch. I'm not going to
moan. And on topics like aliens and credit card cappage, I really have no problem,
Yeah, and what was best about the alien thing is like Burchett comes at it from like a legit, like seems like he's interested in like all the alien stuff and is just like that guy about it and wants to know more. AOC spent all of her time questioning David Grush specifically on like which contractors are we talking about? Can you name names? If you can't name names, can you name names in a skiff? When can we get the skiff organized?
When can we actually get some fucking evidence?
Is there an address you can give us? Like, since you're here testifying, like grilling him in a way.
Push anything right now.
And you need that. And like wanting to know more about why these contractors have this unlimited budget to pull from. And the money just goes missing into these black projects and no one gets to see what they are.
You mean Israel?
Potentially. They're not. We are pretty open about how much money we give them, unfortunately. Anyway, this was really funny. This was recently the Marines did a speech thing, and I don't know if this was like on purpose or it was a meme
was this before they stopped getting paid or after?
I don't know. Okay. I think I have no idea. But let's see.
Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the planet, right?
This is the same thing.
Now, you could be next.
What is this from?
This is Helldivers 2, dude. The game I've been playing. Oh my god! If any of you play Helldivers 2,
this has to be on purpose, right?
Yeah, I think this guy works for the media for them, but they didn't announce that it was a Helldivers thing. Like this hit the Helldivers subreddit.
It's just a little Easter egg for the Helldivers people. No one who's watching Fox Live now knows what that is.
I mean, some guys here definitely do. And also, fun fact: the guy who Charlie Kirk. He wrote a bunch of Helldivers stuff on the bullets, supposedly. So Helldivers big with these guys.
Unless you make the most
guys who like guns and the guys who like doing stuff with the guns.
Like you.
I
big
don't.
Gun guy.
I'm not. Last time I fired a gun was maybe 10 years ago. So no.
Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free.
I mean, dude, literally so funny. Come on.
I wish you put a helmet on,
Capital G Gamers over there trying to recruit. Also, the whole game
I mean, that's what it is, right? I mean, at the end of the day, this is just like a further recruitment tactic by people for our whole lives. How we've said these games are predatory. These gun games are predatory to getting people used to being in the military.
And guess what kind of guys get attracted to this? So, okay. All right. So time out. I think we watched a video of this guy. His name was Graham Plantner, right?
Okay.
And I think we may have watched a video of him together where we were like, I don't know if it was on stream, maybe it was off stream, but I might have sent you this, but it was like a Trump voter who was like screaming about immigrants, and he like handled the situation very well at like a town hall. He's like, at the end of the day, we're all kind of mad at the same stuff. And like, there's no reason to like fucking hate her, even though she's like bitching about like stuff. We obviously know she's wrong about immigration. We know America is a country of immigrants, whatever. He says all the right things, right?
But then he has this too, right? Yeah.
This just came out. And the video of him, the source image really is what sells me on how funny this is. It's a video of him in the Marines, very drunk, parading around.
Very drunk.
He got this video, or he got this this tattoo of a Nazi.
What do you mean, dude? That's literally a candy. It's just a candy in a wrapper.
So good. And he hasn't denied this. He actually admitted that it basically, yes, I do have.
He's like, yes, this is a Nazi tattoo.
Yeah, the recently surfaced video shows Maine Democratic U.S. Senate candidate Graham Plattner with a chest tattoo of the SS Totenkopf, the skull and crossbones emblem used by the Nazis' death hand units. Plattner has stated that he got the tattoo while drunk as a young Marine on shore leave in Croatia, which is funny because there's like still Nazis in Croatia. Like,
So this would be something on the sheet.
Yeah, yeah. And was unaware of its Nazi affiliation until recently.
I mean, he looks dumb enough to where I kind of believe
and
that,
he says he recently got it covered up, but like it's like I don't know.
Is that why it's all black now?
No, I think he.
Or is there a better cover?
Got it really poorly done. When
okay, it looks like shit.
We're looking at 240p,
yeah.
but. So this was like a Bernie Sanders progressive style guy who was taking on a corporate Democrat, right?
Yep.
And like everyone was pro this guy. He was like the AOC of Maine.
Quick, yeah.
And now we're in a situation where everybody's like, "Oh, this guy's a Nazi tattoo." Like, and Bernie Sanders like refused to answer questions about it at yesterday at Congress. He's like, "I know all about it. Ask me later, and I figure it out."
But I haven't quite made a decision.
He's going to be like, fuck that guy. But I mean, he should. But like, there's so many Democrats now. These like full supporters are like brainwashed morons, honestly, by like the likes of like Bernie Sanders and like corporate friendly Democrat, like socialists. Yeah. People who like play nice with the Democratic Party, but like preach socialism as if that'll ever fucking happen with the current Democratic leadership. And
yeah. It's funny. It's like they didn't let Bernie have his way, and then they utilize all of his momentum to lie to like make a hope of getting voted in.
He becomes a sheepdog for the Democratic Party, and it becomes a fucking whole thing where you're just sheep herding people into a party that like really doesn't want them in there communicating, but they do want their votes. So they'll like they'll placate to them as much as they need to until they vote, and then who cares? But like. This guy was supposed to be the new shining star, the new fucking progressive guy.
Well, he's definitely got a shining star.
He's got a star. He's got a couple of different types of stars. But like he's got like
shining star.
Yeah, now you have people like arguing like, hey, he's still the better choice in the race. Like you should still vote for him.
He might
people
be a Nazi,
different.
but at least he's not a conservative.
It's like I thought you guys were supposed to be progressive. Like you're starting to show your colors. Scratch a liberal and a fascist bleeds, and I genuinely believe that. I don't think that's like hyperbole. And liberals just like have this issue where they get repulsed once you finally start advocating for the right for the right issues and the right people. They get sick to their stomach.
Well, they're like, "What do you mean I'm wrong?"
They just like It's not just like a wrong thing. It's like they become attack dogs for the elite.
Yeah,
almost instantly. It's like scary.
Oh God, what is this?
Remember that Black Mirror episode where they have the contact lenses and they can watch the past back on the TV and stuff?
Yeah.
So that's happening now.
I should not be up right now, but look at this. This was back in 2024. This is like a concept of like time travel, I guess you could say. What I mean by time travel is like he's in this moment in time and he's overlaid his physical world with the digital one. And so this is the Black Mirror type stuff that I think everybody's talking about. And yeah, we'll see where this goes. But I think the scary part is if we can start reliving our memories like that continuously. I mean, we're already doing it through a phone, but, you know, there is a possibility in which we start capturing the real world very, very soon in ways that, I don't know, how does that mess with your mind and your perception of things? I could see it going very well for some things, but I could see it also going incredibly poor for others.
I don't understand how this is working. Does he like put pictures
I should not be up right now, but look at this.
Like,
this was back in 2024.
Work?
This is like a concept of like time travel, I guess you could say.
It's like it's a proof of concept, I think. I'm not sure if it's actually happening, but the idea is you can like record consistently, maybe with a device, maybe with something in you, and you could like basically look and replay moments in a perception or through your phone. And
that's kind of my thought. Like, where does it get the data from? You know,
if they're showing you a proof of concept, like the military's already probably doing that.
I'm just like, I wonder how. You know, like you would have
with
to
the alien tech that they won't fucking say anything
with the brain 5G technology.
The $1 trillion,
the microchips are coming from.
The $1 trillion that are missing from the Pentagon budget, probably. This is good. This is another little AI thing. I just saw
Okay.
this about a band on Instagram actually posted this. Ended up in my reel pull on my desk. So let's run it.
Invented a fake controversy about
So
our
this is a
band
meta thing, right?
and then promoted it on our Instagram to thousands of people. We're a band called Dutch Interior, and we recently posted
We're a band called Dutch Oven.
We're a
a
band
reel
called
about
Fart
sound
in the Sheet.
guy
Hot
crashing out
mulligan.
on us during sound check. For some reason, Meta AI added a suggested search to the top of the comment section
First of all, very funny.
Dutch Interior band controversy.
called Dutch Interior Controversy.
They
When we
fart on
noticed the
their
link,
girlfriends.
we clicked on it, only to find that AI had invented a story about us being from the Netherlands. We're not, and how our name has ties to white supremacy.
Hell yeah.
Whoa! Whoa! That's it. That's
Graham Plattner was in this band, dude. What the hell?
I thought it
dude?
was just going to be a fart story. They said that they are racist.
It's actually based on a series of paintings.
Which all look really cool, by the way. I did look these up later. These are
Okay.
nice.
The AI then went on to claim that our music was removed from streaming platforms because of this controversy. Again, none of this is true. We just want to know how this can be allowed. Our video got tens of thousands of views, which means thousands of people who have never heard of us could have been exposed to this misinformation.
fucked up,
Now we're
'cause
even
you
hesitant
see
about
how many more
posting
views
this.
that
Who knows
got.
what the AI will
Wait, what happened?
You can see how many more views that video got than any video they have.
Well, controversy sells, baby.
make up in the comments of this video. Meta AI
So that happened. That's doing good.
Yeah, Meta AI is doing great. It's just ruining people's lives, even when they didn't do anything wrong. That's great. I've just ruined people's lives.
They're trying so hard to just get rid of us.
That's gonna happen, and it's gonna actually create like a controversy that's real eventually, and it's gonna be like, see, I knew.
100%.
Yep.
100%. We have footage
What is
here.
this?
This reminds me of the story we covered last week on the show.
Oh, the dead people working for the government.
There's no way it even looked this good. You know what I mean? This is horrifying. I mean, dude, I would literally
This
fucking
guy had to have
shoot
worked on
my
The
head,
Walking
dude.
Dead, right? Like
This is
this
the
guy,
scariest thing I've
this
ever
guy took
seen.
home stuff from work.
I mean, dog,
Dude,
that's-
imagine you're 8.
No, that's what I was just trying to say. I was like, dude, if I was a kid and I saw this, I would literally have a heart attack and die. It's so good.
That's mortifying, dude. Even as an adult. Oh, we got to go to our old tricks.
So this is awesome. Ready?
Yep.
I didn't think this would work because this was a text post, right? So we had a whole text
Still
post
work.
from on r/conspiracy. Obviously, it was a banger. Look at the top comment. This is exactly the kind of post that keeps me subbed
And
to
then they
this.
removed it.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what people say. People
That's
have-
when it's too good.
The,
You know,
the
when our
Eglin Air
conspiracy-
Force Base didn't like this one. So we did our trick, guys. We
Sure.
did the trick. We pulled it off. We've
What do we got?
saved the almost all of it. I could see, actually, yes, we have all of it. This is the conspiracy. They switched the birds again. No one noticed because they made the new ones worse on purpose. I don't care if anyone believes me. Something changed after the 2021 satellite recalibration. I used to hear mourning doves every morning outside my window. Then they were just gone. The new ones look the same, but they sound wrong. Higher pitch, too clean. I recorded it and checked the frequency. It's not natural. This isn't the first time. After 9/11, the robins were replaced. In 2008, the crows. In 2021, the doves. Every time there's a global event, the birds change. Always right after, always quietly.
Why? Okay. The fact that that was removed.
I don't know, dude. And I was
Like,
able to
it's-
salvage it, thankfully. So you
See, like,
never
the
know.
birds thing has been a joke forever.
But is that
Right.
was that made a joke because was that?
But
put
that's what I'm
in-
saying. I'm agreeing. Like, if that was supposed to be a joke, right?
Or is this kind of stuff deleted to continue the psyop of birds aren't real, and it makes it look like a censored? See, you need to get in. You need to get in the
See,
mud
now
with
I'm
me.
deep. And is our conspiracy doing it, or is the government doing it?
Is the government in charge of our conspiracy? Is it Ghislaine Maxwell still in charge of
She's
conspiracy?
just got a fucking iPhone in jail.
This is the shit. That would be the perfect one for her to be in charge of.
I just see her having like an iPad Pro just to troll. You know,
It's
she needs
so
the most
good.
expensive iPad just to troll.
It's so good. Oh my God. All right. So I've already watched this. This is so good.
Let me see. Oh, hell yeah.
Have you seen this?
Mm-hmm.
I'm Stavros Halkis.
Well, let's just play this for the audience. I have to get up.
For sure.
I have to get up for a second, but I'm going to play this for the audience. I will be right back, but this is perfect timing. So just, guys, this is your guy, okay? Just
this is everybody's guy.
I grew up with this. It was closer to this than it is to the new guy that we're all used to. I will say that. So, like, we'll let this rip.
Vice President of Pi Kappa Phi here at UMBC, and I'm in charge of recruitment this semester.
Hey, stop! Come hang out with us!
I'm sorry, ladies. I'm filming a commercial for Pi Cap right now. Service is important for all of us outside of our fraternity as well. As an example, I volunteered for 2 years at an after-school program in West Baltimore. We're dedicated to serving our community. School comes first, and that holds true 100%. Everyone who goes to UMBC is here for one dominant reason, to get a degree. Everything else is supplementary. Sure that those of us who have academic talent can help those that are struggling in school to succeed. Jobs, employment, networking. To working in public radio, which I did for a year, the desire to lead, maybe just the potential to lead. We like to have fun, we like to get good grades, we like to help the less fortunate, and we like to take charge while we do all of those things. Hi, I'm Stavros Halkis, Vice President of Pi Kappa Phi.
All right,
you made it
back.
right back. Okay,
We're so
many funny things to say about this.
Shout out to how fucking funny he's being sometimes. I thought the thing with the girls was actually about to go in another direction and actually be funny, and it ended up not. It's so shocking to see how domestic this man used to be, right?
Yep. Good grades. If you want good grades.
I used to not live, I guess. I didn't pay rent there, but I used to like really spend a lot of time right around the corner from where he used to go to school at that college in Baltimore. And I will say this. I think I was there, like
same time.
This could have been happening maybe like
5 miles down the street.
Not even less than a mile away, right around the corner from the 7-Eleven that I used to feed myself at every day.
Are they younger or older than us? They're older than us, right?
They're older than us.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
They're older than us, so I don't know, but very funny, stuff.
If he's coming to Alabama, I think I'm gonna go.
You gotta go. He's very funny live. He's a good live comedian.
Title fight and turnstile, bro.
So I didn't even pull up the actual video. But
I promise you one thing. If those two guys are talking about anything, it's definitely a guy in a camo hat.
And it's, hey. Hey.
I forgot.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth, okay? But what I will say is that was a great show, everybody. Great show, dude.
I'm pissed about this hat. I'm leaving.
Good stuff. Actually, that was the last show we'll ever do. But no, back to... It's funny because I have a complicated take on this. Like, they're wrong, but this could be right.
What are you saying? They're grasping at straws? Is that what you mean? Or like...
No, I think they mean this in the literal sense where like they might not even have the timeline right, where they don't understand the title fight is like putting this record out after Turnstile's already put out 2 albums.
Yeah,
but
100%.
But you know, anybody with basic understanding knows that. But like, there is something to be said that Turnstile and Title Fight both inhibited like our sound before they expanded out and decided to branch out, right? And this was Title Fight's branch out album, which had been out for a while before Turnstile really switched up.
Like 10 years before.
And that's what I'm saying. Sitting on that album for 10
when
years.
Did this come out? Like 2014?
Yeah. And so
it came out, this was like 7 years before. And they made like 3 more albums before they switched up.
And my point in saying that is like, it could have been an inspiration. You know, they could have been like, well, we love Floral Green, and it was their switch up record. Therefore, maybe we do a switch up record. I'm not saying it's like it inspired them in the way that they were little kids looking up to Title Fight.
No,
but
they may have just seen it as a cool idea to do.
Since you're coming here for a nuanced take, you're not going to get anywhere else. I'll steel man the emo man guys here for a minute and say, okay, I don't necessarily think they meant it that way, and I think the way they meant it is probably wrong. But
get them.
I could say everything I just said and still be 100% true, and might even be right on the money, actually. So
it's just not like how it happened. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's the,
we've gotten to that destination.
And we're on Twitter here. This is dunk culture. So the goal here is to find the perfect dunk on these guys. And I can understand that. I played that game billions of times. So I'm not going to judge. But I will say, basic to dunk on this. Because you know what? Maybe it was an inspiration. It's an inspiration to a lot of music. I'd be willing to bet it's equally as inspiration to the new Starting Line album as
I would argue that what Title Fight did was what they're trying to make what they're trying to make about this is more of like what happened to Turnover. Not Turnover. Like Turnover doesn't exist without Floral Green in the way they existed at the now.
Yeah, sure.
That's a better argument.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how I feel about it.
Friends of the show, Turnover. Anyway,
love Turnover, dude.
Dude, I Was a Hero shows with them.
Have you seen this yet, dude?
No, Kelly was telling me about this.
If we learned one thing, we learned that Doechii does not do any lip syncing. No backtrack on the vocals. She is, but no backtracking on the vocals. We learned that during this performance.
I was so confused. What she know she do? She didn't know about me. And I had to hit the zoom.
She came down like that Boston cop.
Yeah, coming off that slide at 200 miles an hour. She goes, God damn.
I didn't know that I needed to pay $500 for a Doechii ticket. I mean, I wasn't prepared for that.
Front and center.
I wasn't prepared to queue up for the Doechii show. General
we're
admission.
Eating ramen for 3 weeks. We're getting these tickets.
$800. I'll pay for. Kelly is gonna go with me, so I'm not in trouble.
Gotta pay a double.
I will go to this.
I love that 50 Cent reposted this and said, "Oh shit, I would have got up and said, jump me, man."
She isn't gonna fuck you, 50 Cent.
And push me down the slide.
She know she do. She didn't know about me. And I
I don't know how that happened. Dude, slapping her face on the bottom of the slide is the biggest insult about.
She almost hits the Peter Griffin in the middle of that, dude.
Why has that been coming up so? Oh god damn it!
All right, this is
we
not
can't
fake.
get a motherfucking week without you putting this shit in here.
No, absolutely not.
I'm gonna start putting gross stuff in here again. If you're gonna keep putting Jelly Roll,
I've just decided it's time to ramp up on Jelly Roll. I've seen too much positive Jelly Roll. I've seen too much.
Somehow, you did a whole positive Jelly Roll thing last week. You're part of the problem.
I'm not part of the problem.
You're
because
part
you
of the
know
problem.
what? If you've never seen that before, there's a 99.999% chance you've never seen that before. So I feel like people haven't seen this before. This is new. This is Ozempic roll. So let's see
still
what
doesn't have
Ozempic
a fucking
roll.
neck.
You can't change certain things, but let's see what he has to say.
I'm so fucking mad right now.
Why? Why?
Chill out.
I just went to Fleet Feet.
And they said I'm too fat for these shoes.
They don't carry wides.
Place I bought dozens of pairs of shoes at, and I took my
we got a big buffer.
71-year-old mother there. I watched the store manager walk up to a young man working the desk and go, "Hey, would you help that sweet old lady over there?" Young man goes, and he points at a guy walking in the door. Younger man. I watched this young fucking cock-sucking, cocky prick just kind of shrug her off. The manager has to, I'm losing my voice. I'm so mad. I just screamed at everybody in the store. The manager's so.
I'm sure you did, Joe.
Imagine making $10 an hour and getting yelled at by Jelly Roll on like a fucking Thursday at 1:00 in the afternoon.
Jelly Roll turns into the police.
Do you have any idea how much Auntie Anne's pretzel he consumed after this?
Look at this face. This is not the face of a good man. This is not the face of a man who has forgotten.
He didn't help my grandma find the sketch of light up she wanted, so I fucking beat the brakes off that kid, bruh.
I assume this is his chin. If you don't got nothing on your chin, but you got it on your neck, is this his neck? If you got it on your neck and not your chin,
that is a neck beard.
If you got it on your neck and not your chin, man, I'm sorry. I don't care how fucking famous you are. You're a fucking loser, dude. Shave it off.
I went to Fleet Feet to get some light up Skechers from Mama Roll. And they fucked me, bruh.
Don't get me started, because I found a Pro Jelly Roll like all AI story thing today called like Enter the Roll or something. I was texting Kelly about
That's
it.
what happens when he goes to the dark place and they disrespect
He
Mama
has
Roll.
all these AI generated stories about him, and I see people on my timeline, that genuinely people on my timeline, which would be like, Jelly Roll is
fighting the housing
such
crisis.
a good guy. And you're like, there was one where it was like Jelly Roll walked into a shelter. There were 39 dogs. One was an 11-year-old Labrador Retriever. His name was Buddy, and Buddy was all fucking fucked up and was,
he put Buddy out of his misery.
yeah. So he said, he goes, I'm adopting all 39 of these dogs. All these dogs deserve a tomorrow, is what they say. He says,
except for that one.
and then no, he takes Buddy home for himself. Like he's really taking Buddy home. And
he put
and the
Buddy
picture and the fucking picture is underneath it is a picture of him, his wife, and his wife's dog. His wife's dog in the harness, playing with them both, like as if that's Buddy. And there's just this litany of comments, and I know it's his wife's dog because I know everything, about Jelly Roll that needs to be known. Okay, and like. Dude, and you see fans of his falling for this shit, and you're like, dude, I hate the guy, and I know that's Bunny's dog.
You're too in. You need to take a step back. You need to relax.
No.
You need a vacation.
No.
You're too deep.
Fucking just walks back, grabs another dude. The whole time I'm sitting there thinking, I want to fucking hit this young man with the open hand of the Lord. And I just go
Jesus
through it.
Christ
I smile.
slaps Fleet Feet employees all the time, Jelly. Yep.
Assaulting minimum wage workers.
That's what Jesus would do.
I'm going to see me mad neither, you know? And I'm dealing with it. We get to finish it. I walk my mother outside, and I walk back in the store, and I crawl in that fucking kid's ass. And then the manager has the audacity to fucking tell me, sir, could y'all talk about this outside? I don't want my customers here. And I said,
look at this man. He's not a good man.
bitch, you need to worry about the customers on the internet hearing this. You don't need to worry about the 3 people in here buying a $180 pair of fucking Hokas hearing it. And
damn, he did call out the Hokas, and I do respect that. Fuck those shoes. Your shoe should not have your fucking brand name on the side. It's fucking insane,
What about
dude.
Nike?
They have a swoosh.
What about Vans?
Vans has the
V. It's the Vans.
No, they have the thing that goes on the
V.
old schools. The fucking thing.
It's like a long division V.
Like the old school V. Yeah, that's cool though. Hit me with another one. Adidas has the 3 things.
The 3 things.
You gotta come up. It's like minimal effort actually to come up with one of these
Have
things.
a logo? Yeah, they kind of do. They have like the thing that goes.
The
across
weird
all
thing.
Yeah, okay, you're right. They're
They
the only
all have
ones
the thing,
that's
and
right.
Hoka's like,
Hoka.
we're good enough to just put our name on the shoe.
The logo's the name.
Skechers is at least you could point the Skechers S out of, like it's like the next biggest S from the 3 lines S that you used to draw. It's a big S.
Yeah, it is.
I know the Skechers S.
Hoka could just be an H. I'd probably be okay with it.
Hoka H0 H was it's fine.
HO2.
It's the hubris and the fucking audacity of the people who buy it.
Okay, what's Jelly Roll got?
You have to worry about customers knowing what the fuck's going
You're all gonna hear it today.
on in this store if you taught some proper
He's right about the Hokas.
etiquette to your motherfucking employees. See, what y'all don't know is.
All right. So what I've learned is that a kid who we don't know if he was doing something else at work was like, I can't help that 71-year-old woman. He should do it. And because of that, that's all this took, right?
That's all this
there
is
was
about.
Nothing else. Dude, he is acting like this kid came over and spit in his fucking mother's face and said, go try on your own Skechers, whore. Like, that's what he is acting like right now.
Yeah, I can't stand it. He's Jelly Roll.
God is with me. I am blessed. I am thankful and I am grateful and I am full of gratitude because
You are a crazy man, dude.
You just yelled at a kid who came here in a 2004 Honda Civic with rust damage as you drive away in a Bentley.
Recording a video about how crazy cool he is.
I
We all know this guy. We all know this guy. We've all hung out with this guy.
Nothing would bother me in the regular world.
Yeah, but you're not this guy. If this guy got famous, you'd always be this guy.
The dude at Fleet Feet, if I was this rich, could literally tell me to go fuck myself, and I'd be like, yeah, that's fair.
I'll give you $100 because I don't hear that enough. Thank you very much.
You go home to an apartment.
I'm rich. I never hear people say that.
So here you go. I'm going to put a 5-star rating on this place. You know what I mean?
The second somebody is brave enough to speak up to me, rich and famous Jelly Roll, I will pay you and repay you.
I will pay you. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be me. But no, Jelly Roll's a piece of shit. He was like a shitty...
and my fans got to hear about Fleet Feet.
He's that asshole drug dealer with the bearded dragon that he doesn't take care of. That's Jelly Roll.
And he's been yelling at Fleet Feet employees since he was poorer than them, and now he's richer than them. And
yeah, but he always had weed money to go in and buy sneakers, so he's just very accustomed to going in there and screaming at people.
And having,
This is not rich guy stuff. This is Jelly Roll stuff. This is Jelly Roll before he was famous, and now it's Jelly Roll as a famous guy.
But now he gets to think he has this, like, insane belief system, right?
Yeah. He believes in everything.
His fans give a shit.
God, man.
Yeah.
When is Theo Vaughn gonna do it? When is he gonna have the sit down with the Roll? I put this in.
This is awesome. I love this.
Yeah, Gruden.
Dude, you know I've been on a Gruden kick.
This is an all-time Gruden post.
Yeah, this is an all-time Gruden bit. Dude is driving in the fucking...
Yeah, he's straight up in the fucking shoulder. Rumble stripping. Gruden's holding on for dear life.
You're the greatest driver I've ever met in my life. You know that? Thank you, sir. I gotta say that you're a first-round draft choice, man.
He's so scared, bro.
You're the greatest driver of all time. I mean, I'm scared to death, but I'll tell you what, man. I'm glad I found you.
Thank you. I'm glad I found you too.
My goodness.
Oh, they're really in love. They're really in love. We were
careful, man.
No, I got you. I promise.
Bro said, what the fuck? Why don't people use this lane?
You know Sean Gruden's over there, and he's like, wait a minute, you're telling me this is like when a wide receiver figured out how to do a button route.
This is a crazy fade, brother.
For the taking, and nobody's even thought to use it.
If you're trying to beat cover 2, you want to run straight up the sidelines. The seams are going to be taken by your midfield advantage in your cover 2. If you run straight down the line, almost right on the shoulder, and he like flashes back to this moment. And he's like, he's like sweating in the. He's like sweating, giving plays out.
The 2030 Super Bowl.
He's sweating. Yeah, dude, he'll definitely be a coach again.
He will. He's coming back, dude. The rumor is he's coming to the SEC. Which would be crazy. Get him in top. Imagine him coaching kids, dude. That's going to be the roughest little group of kids ever, bro.
How could he be racist? I'm sorry, guys. Like, I'm not buying it.
He was just playing around in the email, and he fell down for everybody, bro. Everyone knows this. He was just playing around in the fucking email, dude. You've been caught. Imagine if you were just playing around in the group chat. He's 50. The equivalent of playing around in the group chat is playing around in the email.
Yeah,
okay,
true.
It's the same fucking thing. He doesn't know any better, dude. Let the man coach. You can't have a top 10 all-time coach doing Barstool content. It's not right, dude.
I mean, his Barstool content is fine.
Great, but I want to see him coach.
All right. Let's see what Red Bull has to offer. This is not good.
Tough.
I know. I've seen this.
This jump that's been giving him issues gets it, and here is where
things might get what, buddy?
Get really crazy.
Things might get what?
Are they?
No!
Oh, fucking Christ.
He's in a coffin already, dude.
You know what's crazy? He did all that, and that looks like Mike Evans.
He said, "I'll put myself."
It looks like Mike Evans last weekend.
I'll put myself in the coffin. Actually, don't worry.
Pre-rolled ready.
This is dead. The angle he jumps.
He's also easing in. Oh! That was an oh my god.
He's going off.
He stops before the big cliff.
He caught himself, dude. I don't know how. But yeah, they threw that one in on the extra. But yeah, Red Bull needs to calm down. They're killing people. I don't think Red Bull pays enough for this.
Red Bull should kill more people.
Oh.
Hot take. Anyway, we have the video games. This is Trill. This is the game we just watched. The best game of the year so far.
Dude,
the Unk
straight
Bowl.
up an incredible game this
Icy
year.
Hot Bowl. This is
Hot Bowl. I remember
Icy
that.
Hot Bowl. This is really how long Aaron Rodgers and Joe Flacco been in the league. I mean, look at it looks good actually. Like I wish we could take a down
We just
step.
go back.
Yeah.
Dude, I wanted to ask you. I've noticed that there's a new version of NFL Street going around where the graphics are enhanced and it has updated rosters.
Yeah,
Have you noticed this?
Is that fake?
No, it's real. People are playing. Streamers are playing it. I think it's a ROM or something.
Oh, I believe that. Somebody's gonna bring that back.
I want to get it. I want you to download it so we can play it. I mean, that's the truth.
I'll look
into
this.
it. Do some research because I want to play it.
I saw videos of it, but I thought it was just like proof of concept.
No, I think I've seen people like actually controlling it and like doing plays and stuff. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm an idiot.
You
But
might be right.
it looked like it was a ROM.
All right, I'll look into this. Also,
All right, what do we got here?
An all-time clip. Considering putting this on the soundboard.
Discord, which is a social media outlet. Discord, which is a
Discord.
social media outlet popular with video gamers. You know what else is popular with video gamers? Not banging chicks. Discord.
Literally, so funny. I'm sorry. Like the delivery of that. Gutfield had something going on Fox.
I'm not gonna lie. Discord, I feel like is more not banging chicks than video games are.
I know, but he really leaned into the whole. It was funny. I'm not gonna
The
lie.
Discord thing is hilarious.
I love video games, and
I just want to get your opinion on this this video.
All right.
I'm your mama. I think you're a boy. I'm your daddy. I think you're a boy.
Holy cannoli.
You're something. That's all I know.
And who are you?
That's all I know. You're gonna come out and be something.
Based.
You're gonna come out and be something.
That's kind of based and
the
progressive.
fucking Lakers Kobe sweatsuit is hard.
Well,
you better just come out and be something.
You better just come
out.
I'm your mama.
I'm Billy, and I think you're a boy.
I'm
First real answer.
A girl.
I'm Papa Rick, and gonna be a little boy.
I'm your Aunt Sissy, and I'm the keeper of the gender, so I already know what you are.
I'm Uncle Sex Party, and I think you're a baby.
Based. Anybody who says that is
anyone who says that, you think they're being funny, but they're actually a liberal who really cares about letting the child assign their own gender.
They're being very based.
Being very adult.
Come on, and I know you're a boy, but either way, I love you anyway.
You sure?
Look at that face. Is that the face of somebody who's concerned about taking care of the child, or is just
That's a woman who's got a shift at the school as a lunch lady.
Or is she almost ready to take ownership of this child? She's like, this is a boy.
That's how all moms of the parents
I'm
look
gonna
when they
fucking kill you if it's not. So
That's what your mom is like banking everything on right now.
there will be no
Making
boys.
this face.
There'll be no more boys.
No more boys.
I want to be the last boy.
End
Fuck 'em.
this shit.
Fuck 'em, dude.
That's what I said.
I'm a boy
I said
now.
no more. Everyone wants me to have a boy. I had a girl. They're like, you got to keep the name going. I'm like, why? This name is ass.
Tell her that. She gets to make the choice eventually. Bully
No, but she'll have a
her.
different last name.
Bully her with her
She'll have a
last
different
name.
last name.
Women keep their last name all the time.
That's true. Move progression.
Keep it.
Progression.
Hi,
Progression comes in all shapes and sizes.
I'm Granny. I'm looking forward to meeting you. They say you're going to be a girl.
Grammy's on a little bit of a delay,
So
huh?
you're
They all are right now. It's weird.
Hey, Pop. I'm Pop. I think it's gonna be a girl.
Okay.
This is your only one and only homeboy. I was right from
Who the fuck is this
the get
guy?
go.
He's
They
their
don't
neighbor.
hang out with black people.
A girl on it. You see?
This is
I want to hear the dad's voice one more time. Can we hear the dad's voice one more time?
I'm your mama. I think you're a boy.
I'm your daddy. I think you're a boy.
That's RFK. But right before it all went south.
That's how he was talking to T Swift.
You're something. That's all
He's
I
on
know.
Vicodin for sure. you
Yeah,
know?
so-
He's on like
barred
a
out. He's
somewhat,
barred out.
a somewhat vintage opioid nowadays. Some type of like oxycodone type old school shit.
Oh, this is awesome. I will just this is a quick one, but it's real funny.
Do you remember that time when we was in the store and you looked me dead in the face and you said, "You look a damn mess"?
I do. We were at HEB. I'm sorry.
That's nice.
Wait for her face.
Do you remember that time we
That was nice.
was in the store and you looked me dead in the face and you said, "You look a damn mess"?
I do. We were at HEB. I'm sorry.
She thought about it. That was fucked up.
I've never seen someone just really take it home in the moment, you know?
Good parenting there.
I'm sorry.
That's nice. That's good shit.
I wanted your opinion on this too.
Okay. This guy looks like he's a winner. Is that Harvey Weinstein? He looks like shit.
He's made it. This is how you make it.
Yeah, he's red pilled.
He's living
now.
on stem cells
He's
on an island.
Hella red pilled now.
Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be.
This was like the male version of the Britney Spears stuff, you know, with the knives.
This is Ed Gein.
And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom. Let it be.
What? Okay, what is this though?
Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh, let it be.
What do you think's in that fridge?
Whisper words of wisdom.
The bodies.
Yeah, for sure, right?
Yeah, the Ed Gein, what's left of the Ed Gein style butcherings. What is this like? What is this like in unit like toaster?
It's for cooking human flesh.
Yeah, it's like a toaster
Yeah, it's for
oven,
cooking
but
body
it's like
parts.
shoved into the
It's like an industrial kitchen in the house.
Yeah, his house was built in the 30s or something.
100%,
This is fucking
yeah.
crazy. It's like a bread basket. That might be the first version of this ever installed in a fridge. Like doing this, like it's connected to the toilet line because it's so old. They're like, we don't even have like a way to do this. There's a dog in there the whole time? I fucking hate this guy. There's 2 dogs. They're like, I'm not going in that room while he plays with the knife. He's gonna throw it on. He's gonna try to throw it on the fucking fridge again. He's gonna miss.
He's got 2 dogs.
I just saw that.
What if I get another one? Too? Oh, no, Dude,
Is that where? Is that when he sacrifices?
It just goes bow, 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 and he shoots himself in the 2 dogs.
I think maybe he feeds himself to the dogs in like a ritual. I think that's what this is kind of all leading towards. Who knows?
Yeah, probably.
That was a lot. That was a lot.
I just thought, you know, you always say like we got to find stuff people haven't seen. I don't think anybody's seen that.
True.
I'm just trying to bring it home, you know?
I saw this recently.
Dude, okay, so we talked about this on the show, how his wife, I just saw this today.
And now network TV is using it. It's not like TMZ got leaked this footage. I guess Discovery Plus is like doing a show, like airing this. They're airing this.
Are they doing like the
Ghost Adventures episode where he finds out that his wife put a hit on him? Yeah, they're going to air it. Because you know what? We got nothing going on here.
I mean, shit. Ghost Adventures numbers been dropping for a decade.
We ain't got no fucking ghosts, guys. Let's be fucking real. We got a murder for hire plot, and
That's
people
way more real.
will tune in for. This is just like the moment. He finds out. My question is though, is this like done reality TV style? They were like, let's reenact the moment we found out and film it to make it seem like. Because that's what reality TV
went
is.
Back and like afterwards, like, well, we got to get that on film.
Redid this. Yes, that's what I think this is.
Like, do you think the director was like, but dude, we got to go get back and get that on film? Like the numbers, the ratings are terrible.
You tell me, because watch how they behave in this. Tell me it's not. It feels reshot. That's all I'm trying to say.
UV lights, and then I take a long exposure Polaroid for like 30 seconds or to a minute, and just let it sit there with the lens open. Oh my God, dude. I feel like something's happening.
Suddenly, Aaron gets a notification on his phone, and we can sense something is wrong.
Dude. Hold on for a second.
What's going on? I'm not buying it. Already not buying it. He's like, let me walk away, but I'll make sure I'm still on camera.
You right?
I need to be alone right now. And he just like walks like kind of right away.
The police are at my house. I gotta go.
Bro, the police are at my house.
What? Come on, did you watch this in advance? Come on, dude, tell me you watched this already. That was so. I was like, he's about to say it. That was so good. That's literally exactly what he said.
I scripted this, obviously.
Yeah, right?
So startled right now.
Sam Hyde really losing.
Like Sam Hyde.
Fish Tank's really not great this season.
I mean, the fucking production is crazy on Fish Tank.
Yeah, Fish Tank really upped the cameras.
Really up the camera quality. Looks like a cable show.
Oh my god.
It's fine, but I'm not staying in here by myself. I don't know what's going on.
Don't worry, there's going to be a camera perfectly filming your exit, too.
Aaron was getting a phone call or something. He's at the police or in his house.
Why are you, like, recording this? Like, isn't this serious enough to be like, I think we're done here?
Oh, here's my thing, right? If someone's just taking a phone call, like, why are you still recording? Like, just turn it. Like, oh, this is pretty serious. Yeah, it's pretty serious.
By the way, all this is reminding me of is that you need to watch, and everybody who watches our show and program and who appreciates our humor and our criticisms and things, I beg of you, do the free month of Paramount Plus, then cancel it. But in that time, watch all 10 episodes of The Curse, because this is all it's reminding me.
Finish that?
Finished it in a couple of days, dude. Max. Mandatory.
All right, I'll get on it.
Mandatory for you, at least for us, for this community,
for this you and I as a couple,
for us and all the viewpoints that we share and all the lives we've tried to affect with our communications and our criticisms of things. I really think it's mandatory for everybody to watch this show. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life, and also one of the scariest things I've ever seen in my life. There has never been a horror movie that has affected me more than watching all 10 episodes of The Curse. The Curse made me feel like I was trying to jump out of a car. Like, that's what I felt like. I was like, I'm going to throw myself out of this car.
Emma Stone in it, so I should probably watch it.
The hottest, and she's hot in it, too.
She's so fucking hot, dude. The one that got away, you know?
She's
Emma
amazing.
Stone.
All right.
What do we got here?
Is a final
Final
word. I let this guy get the last word in.
Let him play us out tonight. Okay.
I think it's a lot. It's what people need to hear.
The Epstein list. What's going on in Iran? Have you seen the price of eggs? Yeah, that's great, pal. Quick question. Where the fuck is my foreskin? What are you talking about? What does any of this even mean? Where the fuck is my foreskin at?
You, every day since you were born.
Call the DOJ on that one. Where the fuck is my foreskin? Are the aliens finally gonna make contact? Shut the fuck up. Get serious. Where's the Epstein?
Where's the Epstein? Where's my fucking foreskin, bro?
It's like he's
Where
looking.
do they put him?
He's looking right at me.
He's looking you dead in
He's
the
keeping me honest right now, really honestly, at the end of the day. Because he's bringing up all the other stuff I like, too. He knows what he's doing. He said, I know what you're distracted by.
Come here, foreskin boy.
I know what you're distracted by, but I also know you've been awoken to the truth. And don't forget, you're worried about this. You're worried about the things you can't change. You know what you can change? Locating where your foreskin is. Knowing where your foreskin is.
Yeah.
You need to know where it went. It didn't go in the trash. It didn't go into compost. Where did it go?
I think it gets put in medical waste.
It gets put into the fucking skin treatments for the rich, probably.
Yeah, dude, that's what keeps Jennifer Aniston looking like.
There's probably really good stem cells in the foreskin.
That's why they take them. They created this whole thing for the stem cells.
So I just think
UFOs. Penis meat is what scares my skin.
UFOs, 9/11, circumcision.
It's all there tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much if you're still here with us. You want me to do a little plug?
Yeah,
Shall I hit a
we're
little-
cooked. Let's do
Shall I
it.
hit a little plug?
Hit it with the plug.
M&B Podcast. It's on Instagram. There's links to literally everything we do. There's links to this show. There's clips of this show. There'll be a clip out tomorrow from this episode. Maybe I'll make it funny. Maybe I'll tell you to go fuck yourself. There's also a link on there for our podcast, the cream de menthe of our actual entertainment empire.
Oh, yeah.
Come watch the podcast. Give us some love over there. If you do listen to the podcast, please leave a fucking comment and 5-star on that bitch. It helps us with the algorithm. If you are here on YouTube, subscribe, hit the bell, comment you hate us. That's all perfect. You got anything else you want to say tonight, babe?
UFOs, 9/11, circumcision. UFOs, 9/11, circumcision. UFOs, 9/11, circumcision. UFOs.
Thank you guys very much. You guys have a great rest of your night.
Everybody.
Deuces.